Well, it has been a long while, but I'm finally back to YouTube, guys. And boy, oh boy, do we have a big update to go over in today's video. So first up, we have the absurd evolved Electro Dragon, and this might just be the most broken thing to be added to Clash Royale, and that's including the evolved Mega Knight last season. So the way this evolution's ability works is it increases the amount of times its attack will chain, and instead of just stopping at a reasonable number like 10 or 15 chains, Supercell decided they would go for infinite. And while that might sound absolutely crazy, and it still is, it's not as bad as you might be thinking. First up, it only stuns troops and buildings on the first 3 chains, and the entire chain can only hit the tower once. On top of this, the chain will immediately stop if the Electro Dragon either attacks again or is defeated. Next up, there is a new champion making its way to the arena, the Goblin Stein, and this could be seen as the first champion win condition, which is really exciting. So upon being placed in the arena, this card will spawn 2 troops, one being the monster and the other being the doctor. The monster will function very similar to the giant in the way that it will only attack buildings and towers, while the doctor will act similar to a musketeer, but with much less damage and a stunning ability like the Electro Wizard. And naturally, where this champion really shines is with the ability, and in this case, that is the Lightning Link. This ability creates an electric link between the monster and the doctor that will deal 10 ticks of damage over 5 seconds to any enemies near or in between the 2 units. The monster will also drop a lightning rod on defeat so that if the ability is activated after its defeat, the lightning link ability will still function. And only the doctor troop functions as the actual champion, meaning that when the doctor is defeated, the ability will no longer be available. This does actually mean that it's possible to have multiple monsters on the screen at the same time, but the ability will only work with the most recent one placed. Moving on now to the most exciting part for all the free-to-play players out there, the Pass Royale rework. First up, the Gold Pass is being completely removed, so there will now be only 2 tiers, the free and the paid version. Next up, the amount of tiers in the pass is being significantly reduced to 60, and free-to-play players will be able to earn a reward for every single tier instead of just every 2 or 3. So the free side of the pass will now include the animated banner and a wild shard, along with the royal wild chest and some new lucky drops that I'll go over in a bit. The paid version of the pass will still have the full evolution, the tower skin, and the emote with some other great rewards. Next up is the rework of daily tasks, which will see an increase in rewards, mostly being the new lucky drops. There will also be a new streak system whereby you can earn, you guessed it, even more lucky drops. And you're probably wondering by now, what's so special about these new lucky drops? Well, not only are we going to be getting them way more frequently, but they will also have a 5-star system to replace the rarity system. This basically means that the 1 stars are the new commons and the 5 stars are the new legendary lucky drops. And if you see a lucky drop like this with the 2 stars underneath it, that means you are guaranteed to get a 2-star lucky drop and won't have to get lucky with it upgrading. And now for something that a lot of players have been waiting for a long time. 2v2 ladder. Now while this hasn't been officially announced yet, it has been heavily leaked and will most likely be replacing the Goblin Queen's Journey mode after it expires in about a week after the update is dropped. And there's some final changes that involve the second evolution slot being unlocked much sooner in your progression. The boost potion duration is being increased from 1 to 3 hours. There's an option to report clans and descriptions. Goblin Queen's Journey is coming to an end, and players will earn a badge based on the arena that they finished in, and a new selected deck button beside the battle button that will allow you to edit your deck. And before you guys go, if you made it this far into the video, I'm super thankful. It's been a super long time since I've been able to upload on YouTube, and I'm hoping to get back on the grind very soon. And with that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, share this video with all your Clash Royale friends, and leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this new update. And if you've been with the channel for this long, I'm super grateful. It's been a really long time, and I'm super glad to finally be back. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.